Well, guess what? Here I am again. I have a new camera. It's a 3D camera, which you would have to see the 3D video to see what I'm talking about. But here we go. What we're doing is we're out looking for the white hair that these guys leave, and I know it's this way because I've been following them. So let's go have a look to see if we can find it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it today, but I have a cam I'm going to put out later, and we'll see what happens. As you can see, there's still snow out in the woods, which makes it hard to find the white hair, but what I do is it does look different in a way. I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, it does look different than snow. So it's just a matter of finding out where the hair is, etc. So I see I found deer. Fresh deer. Fresh pine needles are down, which is a good sign. If I follow those, usually I find out where they are and where they have been. I'm going to have a look around. So I see more pine branches down here. So I think I'm going to head this way. See what's happening. As you can see, there's more pine branches there. There's a few more there. I'll keep following them. So back to my story. This winter what I've been doing is, and what I do every winter is I look for them. On sides of roads and stuff, I can see where they've been through, crossed the road, etc. And as usual, I found out where they've been and where they're going and when they're heading. And so this year, all I have to do is follow them again. Let's see, I did see at the end of the year, maybe a couple of weeks back actually, out in the field, I saw a very suspicious looking white lump out in the middle of the field that when I looked back after rounding a corner was gone, which was probably what I thought I'd see. And I know they're here again, and so it's just a matter of finding out where they're hiding now. I'm sure you probably can't see this, but it's like a big nest, a bedding nest type thing. There's pine needles in it. There's pine needles around it. There were pine needles leading away from it. So that's kind of interesting. Also, do you hear the crow? Here he comes. And I'm going to do something for you. Ready? Whoop! Now you're going to ask me why I did that? It's because the crow's answer to that, and most animals are afraid of that because it sounds like an owl. But I have heard this one of these creatures do that to a bunch of crows that were over its head, and for some reason they came to the creature and were over its head, and then the creature just went whoop in a feminine voice, just like a woman would sound like. And since then there's more. Since then I've done, I've proved that point, that if you do the whoop with the crows, they understand that and they shut up. But I've never heard anything out in the woods do that other than an owl. And that's why I don't go whooping around, because I'm just scaring off all the poor animals. They think it's an owl. Oh good, I found the deer yard, which is means there's no predators around here, so that's good. More of that. More of that. More of that. Let's see if that has the cut. Yeah, this down here looks like a deer yard. I see they've been eating the bark. Wasn't a really terrible winter for them. So I see they didn't really scrape everything. Looks like down there's the swamp. It's a little early to be going down there, and I'm not dressed for it today. Just kind of look around for hair piles and look for paths and stuff like that, which I seem to have found down to that. That's pretty interesting. Huh. Well, I haven't found really much this year. Oops, scrapings. So, later this week I'm going to go out and get all my gear on, and later this year I'm going to get all my gear on, and not later this month. Oh, there's another twig. There's another one. And, you know, I'll go out and do the big search. I'll bring a pal with me so we can, like, cover the area a little easier. And one day, I'm sure we'll find the piles. They always put them in the same area, kind of, in the same forest anyway. Okay, well, I didn't find anything. But I did put out a cam at that bedding area. It's nice and concealed, nobody can see it. And wow, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna head back and put this video together. I'll discuss more stuff with you later, what's happening. But for now, I'm gonna head off. Now, is that a big footprint, or what is it? See? And there's another, and there's another, and there's another, and there's another going that way. And there's branches down on the way. More branches down. More footprints. Whoever was here was running. You can see it was running on their toes. Seems really fresh. Maybe it's in front of me. Wow. Look at this, the path. It's just somebody's running. There's some weird gunky looking stuff there. And of course more pine needles and stuff. Well, all in all, I'd say it was a pretty good day. I discovered like where they've been, and they are still here. You know, it's a big area, so it's going to take a few days to figure out exactly where they are, and they always hide the stuff somewhere, so I'll just have to keep looking around. So I'll be out here next week. I don't know if you can see this, but there's the cut on the branch. See, half of it's cut and the rest gets broken off. I don't know why that happens, but that's what happens. And if you look at this, this is the same thing. There's the cut, and then it's broken off the rest of the way. Now, I can show you any other branch and that doesn't happen to that. It's only these branches, and that's how I know that they're there. And this is what one of the signs I follow, and I've learned that that's how they do it. And when I do follow them, that's what I find anyway, in their beds and stuff. And after they make their beds, they scatter the stuff all over the place afterwards. Why, I don't know, but I can imagine just to hide the fact that they were there. Maybe they put down the pine because it smells good, or it hides their scent or something like that. Who knows, but they do use the pine. It might hide their scent from other animals or something, I don't know. I have no idea, but they do use it, and that's how I find them. Alright, well, back at the car, and I'm ready to head out. So, See you later, guys.